What's going on, guys? TmarTn here, and today we're going to be talking about the differences between the next and last gen versions of Black Ops 3, or current and last gen versions, however you want to think about it. Basically, we're talking about the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions versus the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, because there's quite a few differences, quite a few features that have been left out on the last gen. We've heard about them sporadically over the past couple of months, so I wanted to make a video kind of rounding everything up for you guys and showing you guys just how bad the last gen version is. Like, I don't want to be rude, but like, it's really like, it's a shell of what the game is actually meant to be. And I feel like it's just time for it to go, man. Like, it's time for last gen to die. It's, you know, breathing its last breaths here. We've kind of, you know, held it on life support for a while now. And I feel like it's time to go, man. It's over 10 years old. The cell phone in your pocket likely has more computing power than your console does. And it's just like, it's kind of holding back the development of the future of video games. Now, that's not really the case with Black Ops 3. So if you guys don't know, Treyarch is focused 100% on next gen only. They have Beanox Studios doing the port over to the last gen version of the game. So it's not that they had to dumb down Black Ops 3 to make it compatible on both. Beanox just had to cut a ton of stuff out, which is what we're going to be talking about in this video. And I feel like it's at the point where if you haven't been able to upgrade yet, which I understand that, like, it is very expensive, I really wouldn't even buy Call of Duty at this point. Like, save that $60 and put it towards the $350 it takes to get a PlayStation 4. Like, that's the way I would look at it. But that's just my own personal opinion. I'm trying to help you guys out. So let's talk about the differences between these two versions of the game. So the first thing, and the thing that is a really big one, is that there's no campaign mode at all in the last gen version of the game. It's completely taken out. There's none at all. All you're gonna get is multiplayer and zombies. And with that being said, you're getting like I said, a shell of multiplayer and zombies. You aren't getting all the meat and potatoes of these things. So first and foremost, multiplayer and zombies are gonna be running at 30 FPS. That is not good. Call of Duty has always been known for its 60 FPS gameplay. That's what makes it so smooth. That's what makes it, you know, so enjoyable, and just like you know, it feels right. Like, it feels good. It's not clunky. It's not slow like some other games that run at 30 FPS. So, you know, dropping down to 30 FPS, that's not going to be a very good experience. Like, you're going to be able to notice that, and that's definitely not good. Furthermore, DLC is heavily affected both on multiplayer and on zombies. There is no Nuketown map in the last gen version of the game. So like the big pre-order bonus, the Nuketown 2065 reimagining of Nuketown, that's not going to be in the game. There's also no The Giant Zombies map in the games. The remake of Der Riese, you're not going to be able to get that either, which, you know, that's obviously pretty bad. And also, there's no season pass for the last gen version of the game. Now, there is going to be DLC you can purchase separately, like in the individual packs, but they haven't announced what that DLC is going to be. And like, you know, obviously the next gen DLC is going to include multiplayer maps, it's going to include weapons, it's going to include new zombies maps, all kinds of stuff like that. I don't think it's going to include all that on the last gen. Like, you might get a couple of multiplayer maps. I highly doubt you're going to get any weapons, and you definitely aren't going to get any zombies DLC. So that's, you know, again, it's a shell of what the game actually is. Now, on top of that, there are also a bunch of other features, like, you know, important features missing from the last gen version of the game. There's no paint shop. You can't customize your weapons with like all the crazy layers and, you know, make your own custom camo essentially. You can't do that at all on last gen. There's also no arena mode, which is like the ranked play or the league play of Black Ops 3, the competitive play in public matches. There's none of that. So if you're a competitive player, you're going to miss that. There's also no CODcaster mode, which really isn't that big of a deal. Obviously, esports is going to be on the next gen versions anyway. It's not like people are going to be running Xbox 360 Black Ops 3 tournaments, but there's none of that. And there's no theater mode, which is another big whammy. Theater mode, I absolutely cannot wait to have that thing back. It's going to be so fun to use and go back and look at matches and use it for videos and stuff like that. And you aren't going to be able to use that in the last gen version of the game, which is a really, really big hit there. So those are, you know, all the differences there. That's what you're missing. It's a lot. You're literally getting half of the game if you play it on the last gen version consoles. And the only positive thing of all of this, like the only positive thing you can get on the last gen consoles is that the game retails for $50. So you get $10 off. So it's just, you know, it's like I said, I wanted to put it out for you guys. If you haven't been able to upgrade your consoles yet, I I would think hard before going for Black Ops 3 on last gen, because it's not going to be the same experience you've come to expect with Call of Duty, and I feel like you would be better off saving that $60, putting it in a piggy bank towards the next gen consoles and upgrading when you finally get the chance. So yeah, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited that this is the case. Like I feel bad for the people who haven't been able to upgrade, but it's holding back the like future of video games. We need to let these things go. We need to forget them in the past. We need to look forward to the future, right? There's a reason why your windshield is so much bigger than your rear view mirror. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys later. Check out these two videos if you've seen yet. Peace out, guys.